Hi, this is Christy with Guidepost to Wellness, and meet Dan, who's a guest star today. I just wanted to give everybody a quick update after about 2 weeks at home now. For those of you that are new to the channel, Guidepost to Wellness, we talk about anything and everything that has to do with autoimmune disorders, and right now I'm just giving an update coming home after a month in rehab and a week in the hospital from a stroke in November. So when the weather's nice, I like to come outside and get a little fresh air. And it's unseasonably warm, even though it's January of 2022 now. It's just nice to get outside and visit with Dan and a couple of the others and watch him play outside in the leaves. And so coming home was definitely harder than I thought it would be. Just, you get used to the routine when you're in the rehab, and when you get home you realize there's even more things that are harder for you to do than you even thought about. You're glad to be sleeping in your own bed, but it's harder to get in and out of your own bed than it is the hospital bed. I can't even get myself a glass of water. I can't carry anything. I have to put on a fanny pack or wear something with pockets to be able to even keep my phone with me. But other than that, I mean, the transition home has been fine. No issues. The only issue I had is I rolled out of bed one time trying to roll over and do some of my PT exercises on my stomach, and the edge of the bed is kind of soft, and so I was trying to maneuver and literally rolled right off the bed. It didn't make a whole lot of noise. I didn't yell or anything. My husband just heard a little bit of a bump, and he was walking down the hall and heard me talking to myself, just chastising myself and cussing up a storm probably. And he helped me get right up. Have a little bit of a bruise because I literally landed on my walker on my back, but nothing major. I've started my outpatient therapy, which the therapists are great. I do miss the folks that I was working with, Alyssa and Erica. I do miss them because I just miss them as people too. Plus, they were kind of like super cheerleaders plus therapists. And that's one of the things I'll say is really hard about being home, is not seeing as many major improvements or milestones, because the only thing I can really help do around the house, other than the fact that I am very glad that I can go to the bathroom by myself, get dressed by myself, all those are great things, but the only other thing I can really do help around the house is put the dishes away off the drying rack, and I can't do all of them. I can only do the ones where I can stand right there and pivot and turn to put them away. So working on trying to get able to maybe fold some laundry and do a few other things so that I can help out a little bit more, because one of the other people that are greatly involved anytime there's a stroke is the caretakers. And I know it's been hard on Greg, my husband, and he's a trooper. I mean, he'll just look for things and notices things before, like when I need my water bottle filled, he notices it before I do. But that wears on you after a while. So here comes another one. Here comes Chico. I think he's going to come up on my lap now too. Say hello, Chico. What? He's talking. So, for those of you that might be watching this that are still in the rehab phase, I promise you that all the different things that they have you do will make more sense once you're in a regular environment. You'll realize that you do walk and need to be able to take steps backwards and sideways a lot more than you would do normally. You just don't think about it, but you got to be able to do it with a walker and a cane. Doorways, those are a big thing. Getting in and out of the way of a door, you got to walk backwards, take a couple side steps. So just keep up with your therapy. it'll all make a little bit more sense. The twisting, the standing, and the reaching, all the things that they have you do that seem kind of crazy with rings and stuff like that, you'll find yourself doing it with clothes, or maybe with a glass that you're putting into a cabinet, or your pills that you're getting out of a cupboard, anything like that. So do your therapy. Listen to what they say, even if the things seem kind of crazy, like the obstacle courses and stuff like that. And keep at it, keep setting yourself goals. My next goal is to return to work. And another tip, don't let the bureaucracy of insurance and all that kind of stuff get you down either. That's real easy to let that happen. I've had some minor bureaucratic issues with my short-term disability pay, where one department says if you have any questions, contact the other person, and the other person tells you no, contact them, and then nobody's helping you. So that gets really frustrating. But other than that, the holidays were wonderful being at home. And I'm just enjoying this little bit of warm weather here in January. Grateful for no snow and no ice or anything like that, so that I can have opportunity to come outside and get some fresh air. Take care, everyone. Be well.